When we think of chemotherapy, we often think of a life-saving treatment for cancer. But when we think of chemo patients, we think of hair loss.
In this morning's Health Watch, Fox 12's Marilyn Deutsch shows us how some cancer patients are keeping their hair even while undergoing chemotherapy.
Recently, Ann Simon finished up 6 months of chemotherapy for breast cancer. Her hair thinned a bit, but not much. That's thanks to a low-tech device called the cold cap. And when we say cold, we mean really freezing, about minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Before that contraption sat on her head, it first sat on about 90 pounds of dry ice. Providence oncologist David Page says the cold cap works by narrowing the blood vessels beneath the skin of the scalp.
It cools down the hair follicles to protect them from the chemotherapy.
Today, just a demonstration. But this is what Ann looked like earlier this year when she actually wore that cold cap during chemo. Note, she's bundled up in fleece.
The particular chemotherapy that I was going to do has a almost 100% chance of you losing your hair.
A cold cap may be a simple device, but it is not a simple process. It adds almost 5 hours to your chemo time each visit. Ann was lucky she had her sister there to help. Ann's #1 goal was to survive cancer, but keeping her hair was important too.
So how long do you want to not look like the person that you've looked at in the mirror?
And while cancer therapy is demanding, Ann says the cold cap helped her gain some control over her disease.
I can tell people my own story in my own timeline.
Because you have your hair.
Because I have my hair, because no one's looking at me and going, wow, you must have been sick because something happened. You have no hair.
For Ann, keeping her hair was more than just vanity. It meant life as normal as possible. Marilyn Deutsch, Good Day, Oregon.
Dr. Page told us that the cold cap doesn't work for everyone or with all kinds of chemotherapy, but even if it doesn't work perfectly, your hair may grow back faster because of the cap. If you'd like more information on this, just click on the Providence link at kptv.com.